Hidden talent. I don't know if I have hidden talent.
Hi everyone, it's Diane and Theo from the inspe team, and today we are live and direct from Devon, UK, to meet with the one and only Satish Kumar, founder of the Schumacher College, a school unique in its kind.
I'm Satish Kumar. I'm founder of Schumacher College, and I'm also an activist, a spiritual activist, an optimist activist, because I believe that we always have to remain active and do best of our ability to serve the planet Earth and the people. Grandma, I founded Schumacher College 30 years ago. The difference between Schumacher College and the other universities is that at Schumacher College, we have education of head, education of heart, and education of hands. Whereas in other universities, they only educate our head, the brain. We educate our students to learn by doing, knowledge and experience, and cultivate wisdom. And our education also is about learning from nature. In the other universities, students learn from books and teachers and videos, but we say to our students that go out in nature and learn from the trees, and learn from the hills, and learn from the animals, and learn from the rivers. They are our teachers. That's the difference between Schumacher College and the rest of the universities. I was feeling uncomfortable about the educational system, and I was feeling that all our universities and schools today, everywhere, all over the world, the educational system they are following was designed in the 19th and 20th century. That education has become out of date. We need a new education for the 21st century. It's a more nature-centered education, where nature is not to be exploited, but nature to be respected and worked in harmony with nature rather than work against nature. Rather than conquering nature, seeing nature as our friend. So this kind of nature-centered education was needed, and there was nowhere such education taking place. So I somehow managed to persuade some of my friends at Dartington Hall, who had some land and some buildings available, and in the end they gave me the land and they gave me the building, and we started the college. And we started to teach Gaia theory, and James Lovelock was our first teacher. And then we had deep ecology. Arne Naess was our second teacher. And then we had Vandana Shiva teaching about agroecology and natural farming, and other people who taught there about holistic science and holistic economics. You will be pleased to know that for 30 years the college has been going successfully and has attracted more than 15,000 people from 80 different countries in the world. When Schumacher College students leave, I say to them that don't go out in the world and look for a job. Create your own job. So many of our students have followed that. They don't go and work for a big corporation or a big business or big government or big anything. They create small is beautiful enterprises and businesses which are minimal waste or zero waste, minimal pollution or zero pollution, minimal carbon emission or zero carbon emission. So they start small shops or small bookshop, small whole food restaurant, small NGOs, or work for some organization for climate change. So majority of our students have become part of the solution. They are becoming part of a new way of life, a new paradigm where ecology, spirituality and social justice are as important as earning a livelihood. Do no harm. This is the one cardinal principle, Hippocratic oath, that we all need to take. I would like to see that not only the doctors, but everybody, whether you are a businessman or woman or a politician or a scientist or an economist, all of us should take this oath First, do no harm. Oath of non-violence. No harm to yourself, no harm to other people, and no harm to nature. When we do no harm, then you are free, complete freedom to do whatever you want to do. There is no restriction, so that world can be a beautiful place without harming anybody. The recipe for happiness for me is contentment. Thinking that I have such a beautiful world, I have so many friends, I have a good body, I have a good mind, I have enough. And when you don't know when enough is enough, however much you have, whatever you have, it will never be enough. Therefore, contentment is the recipe for happiness. My hidden quality is not so hidden, is love. I love everybody. I love nature, I love people, I love myself, I love food, I love gardening, I love beauty. And that is my hidden talent or hidden quality, you can call it. Not so hidden, but that is it.